Those cocoons. This is the truth the town holds. And the reason I can't leave. Overgrown weeds and desolate gravel were all it had to offer to its visitors. Fanatics, conspirators, and a prisoner who had yet to realize she would be trapped here for a long, long time. The fanatics manipulated the prisoner. Then they relied on her. Here on this barren land, they tried to peer into the remnants of etheric structures were gradually tracked down and pieced back together, until the town took shape. One day, the fanatics found what they were looking for. And they just left, leaving behind the illusory walls and the prisoner. Had no one shown up, the town might have lingered forever, until the prisoner lost herself completely. No one knows how much time had passed. But one day, lost wanderers in the Hollow came knocking. They were already breaking down, nearly consumed by the town took them in, wrapped them in cocoons, and sheltered them just before the moment of turning. Maybe it was the miasma. Maybe it was the town's will. Or maybe they emerged, no longer lost. They became the town's people, the cocoon's chosen agents. They call themselves drowned ideals. Moss once tested it. If a cocoon is broken, the person inside... Perhaps there's a voice inside me that's been holding me back all along. And the people, once exposed again to the miasma...
No wonder Moss said you belonged to the town. Was he the...
No. He's the most obsessed with the town. There were other unwelcome visitors long before them. Non-human.
Lantern bearer and wandering hunter. To the townsfolk, they were monsters to be both respected and feared, and the town could not turn them away. Welcome to the crate.
It's you.
Oh, you can actually see me here. That's wonderful. I thought I'd only be visible to you in a...
Not many people come and go here. After a while, it becomes easy.
Moss! Don't tell me these cocoons are...
Yes, that's the true bodies of the townsfolk you've been looking for. But I'd rather call them who we used to be. The first time I appeared in the Hollow, I came face to face with myself. A Moss who was half mad from the corruption. I knew he didn't have much time left. Either he'd die, or he'd turn into an... So I scrambled for supplies and shelter, trying to win another me a fighting chance. I mean, I was an investigator, but it didn't matter what I was. The outcome depended on him, and he was a coward. In the end, we made it to the town. Just as he was about to turn into an ethereal, the surrounding miasma moved first, wrapping him up and forming a cocoon. I understood then. The town had stopped him from becoming an ethereal, and the town had chosen me. I owe you my thanks, Idari. The town's choice was your choice. The cocoons and the town are bound together.
So that's why I can't leave the Hollow.
I think it was because she marked you and...
She? Who's she?
Have you heard the town whisper?
Back at the auditorium, half asleep, I heard a voice that sounded just like mine, telling me over and over to embrace my true desire.
Now that you mention it, I did hear a voice like yours when I first arrived in the town.
That's her. She's the will of the town. The town is alive, breathing, thinking, speaking to everyone who walks its streets. Hidari, the town told me itself. She's your drowned ideal. One day, you'll be fully cocooned too, becoming the town's heart, watching over every lost soul in the cradle, sheltering them, guiding them into their new lives. That's how it was meant to be. But because of Belle's interference, you've stopped wanting to dream. She gave you new dreams, didn't she? The new dreams made you want more than just watching other people's stories.
I don't want to abandon the cocoons. And I don't want to break my promise to Belle. I hate the feeling of being left behind.
Barely a flicker. Even with the...
Wait, what are those in your hand? Did they just cause the cocoons to react? No way, those things are dangerous.
No, I can't.
I thought I could guide you gently, and eventually you'd become part of the town. But you're not just stubborn. You're even trying to take the townsfolk away. Looks like I'll have to use stronger methods. We still have a lot to discuss about Lantern Bearer, Wandering Hunter, and why Monato still hasn't cocooned. But it seems we just don't have the patience anymore. Fine. We'll talk after you've cocooned, when we're kin.
Let's get out of here and tell everyone about the cocoons.
Oh,
You guys okay? Moss came out of the auditorium yelling, and then the
townsfolk's actual body...
Got it. I'll hold the door, and you guys figure out how to open those cocoons.
It's not that simple. If we just...
What if we take the cocoons out of the hull?
I took a look. The cocoons are really tall and there's a ton of them.
Can't fight, can't move them. These cocoons are basically hostages. Looks like our only choice is to fight our way out and get word to Miss Zhao's rescue team. Let's go!
Let's get out of here and bring back the news about the...
Quick, to the auditorium!
Stop them! Get to safety if you can't fight!
Many of the townsfolk have gathered already.
Let's go! The longer we wait, the more of them there will be!
Road ahead is blocked!
Let's try another way.
Can you tell us apart?
I took note of how you dressed and sounded back at the safe house. As long as there aren't too many figures, I can recognize you. Though your faces still look blurred to me.
That's good enough. It'll make it easier to fight together.
That's right! Strawberry Parfait, Arantamamaru, get ready to unleash the combo move!
That's not the kind of teamwork I meant!
Take a breath.
Pretty, right?
Take it out of my way! I'll take you!
Strawberry!
Watch out!
Monato, what's wrong? Are you hurt?
These things seem just like the miasma monsters. They can't be killed. Exactly. Even if they disappear...
These townsfolk suddenly attacked us. Must have been an order from Moss.
It must have something to do with the cocoons. He was pretty calm before we discovered them.
The cocoons are their hostages, and also their lifeline.
Are we not one and the same?
The town's exit is just up ahead. It's Monato's drowned ideal. Come on! Don't yell at me. It's not like I... Hey! What the hell are you... What am I doing? You know damn well. I'm doing what you really want to do. Don't deny it. If only I was stronger than Banyue. Isn't that exactly what you're thinking right now? I'm the dream you can't reach. And I'll prove Komodo Monoto can. Stay out of this. Just watch. That's the difference between us. I can swing my sword for me. Come on, Banyue. No one's here to interfere. Stop!
I refuse. I vowed to fight only to save lives. I shall never swing blindly again.
And I'll hit you until you fight back. You'll see who should be running with... That's enough! Again, Banyue. Hey! If you're gonna fight, fight me! Leave the others out of it! Fight you? I want a real rival who can stand on their own.
Monoto, your injuries. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I'll say it for you. You tell everyone that. But can you really fool yourself? You're always covering the reef. How can we fight fair when you're...
One of you fights to protect his friends. The other swings for pride when attack even the innocent. Who is truly stronger? The answer is of
Friends? Komodo Monoto doesn't need any friends. Carrying something meaningless like that will only wait. Enough. You just want a clean fight, right? So do I. Next time, just you and me. Fine. I'll trust you this once. Show up next time without half a dozen injuries, and I'll show you. Forget about him. We're out of the town now. All right. Pat.
Hidari?
I want to... So that means...
If Moss is right, the town trapped Hidari to protect the cocoons. If we can solve the...
I'd trust half of Moss's words, at most.
I tend to muddle through things without thinking too hard, but once I start something, I can't just quit halfway. To keep the cocoons safe, I can't leave the hollow yet.
Oh, don't say that. Because of your ability, many of the law...
That said, protecting others means protecting your...
Yeah, I agree. You hear that, Monoto?
Huh? Oh, it's really just a scratch, I swear.
I'm curious. Hidari, you can tell who's who in the hollow. How do you even fight?
By sensing hostility. I don't ignore anyone who tries to attack me, illusions or not. Better to hit them all, just in case. Sometimes I do end up swinging my hammer at thin air, but most of the time I'm on target. And now that Belle's here, she can steer me toward the real enemies.
From now on, wait for me before doing anything. And whatever you do, don't open the door for anyone.
Oh, and here. Hold on to this little drum. If an Aquisp knocks, you can scare it off with this. Raise your hand if you have any questions.
Knockwisp? What's that?
Knockwisps, a clever variant of doppelgangers. They come by the safe house at night, knocking and calling your name to open the door in a human voice. If you hear them calling, don't answer. Hit the drum instead.
So, how exactly should I drum?
Match their knocks. They knock, you drum. 3 rounds of that, and they will run off.
All right, Knockwisp Q&A session over.
right, Monato. Let's head back.
Since everyone's rested up, let's get back to Phylum Heights. Now that we know the location of the cocoons, there's no need to tiptoe around anymore. It's time to take down the town.
We're finally back. We need to discuss the cocoon situation as soon as possible.